Hello, everybody. Welcome to Voices Big and Small. And on this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the career of New York based voice actress Amy Birnbaum. So, without no further ado, let's get started. Born April 14th, 1975, Amy Birnbaum is an American voice actress, singer, and marketing coordinator who works on the properties of 4Kids Entertainment. She has done many voiceovers for cartoons, mainly dubbing for English versions of anime. Her works can be found in anime dubs such as Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Kirby Right Back at You, Magical Do-Re-Mi, and G.I. Joe Sigma 6. Overall, Birnbaum is best known for voicing Taya Gardner in Yu-Gi-Oh! And Charmy Bee in Sonic the Hedgehog video game series from 2005 to 2009, starting with Sonic X. And in her music career, she is also, Birnbaum sang with the Amalgamates at Tufts University and won critical acclaim for her solo work on their recordings. So now, with all that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at Amy's work, starting, of course, in 1998. Might have been a little bit later, but basically, of course, she first started getting work on for the 4Kids dub of Pokemon series. So among the characters, many of them starting off with the Johto series. Actually, there's some from Orange Islands here. So probably her most notable Pokemon role was as DJ Mary. Aside from that, she also in like Johto, she would provide the English voice for Marcellus, Alice Telesue, Benji, Egan, Latoya Parker, um, Fly Girl, um, Lococo, Sylvester, Olesia, Miss Priscilla, the preschool teacher, Mary. A lot of these are her Johto roles. Tanaku, Tierra, Trixie, Wilhelmina, Zachary Evans, Zachy, Bucky, and I guess from the first season, she also provided the voices of Reiko and Keiko. Let's see now. From Kanto, she would provide the voices of course, Eve, Florinda Showers, Katrina. Most of her work was, of course, in Johto, but she also had works in the Kanto the first seasons as well as Orange Island. She, of course, had the English voice for Emily, um, Gulzar or Gilzar. So most of her work was in Johto, but so after that, so start after that, as we move ahead forward to 2000, she would be cast in Pokemon the movie 2000 as the English voice of Melody. And then in 2001, in Pokemon 3 Spell of the Unknown, she would provide the English voice for Molly for all three versions of Molly Hale, the child version, preteen version, and teen version. And then also in 2001 in Cubic, she would provide the English voice of Chip. Then in 2001 we come to her Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Monsters role. The first Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, of course, she provided the English voice of Taya Gardner as well as Bones, the zombie card expert, and Sam. Then in Pokemon Mewtwo Returns, the movie, she would provide the English voice of Luna Carson. Then we move ahead to 2002, where she'd start picking up more roles, including in Kirby Right Back at You, landing the lead role of Kirby, or at least his vocalizations, um, Spikehead, and Mabel. Also in 2002, in Fighting Foodons, she would provide the English voice of Tureen, as well as providing the voice of Dundee in the Pokemon Forever movie. She would reprise her role as Chip in the Cubic Showdown video game in 2003, starting in 2003. Also in 2003, she would land some of the English voice roles Sonic X, including Cosmo, Charmy Bee, and Helen. Then in Shaman King, she would be cast the English voice of Lily. Um, then in Pokemon Advanced Generations, she would land these are the following roles she would land in Pokemon Advanced. Her primary role was, of course, as Max. Aside from Max, of course, she would also provide the vocalizations of, well, okay, so she'd provide the voice of Max as well as Winona, um, Alana from the Hoenn region, Alana, Eliza, Erica, Keith, Kimmy Stoney, Max's doppelganger, Michelle, Natasha, Rita, and Samantha. Aside from, of course, the individual roles, she would also provide the vocalizations for Jesse's Dustox and Cascoon. She would, of course, then reprise her role in 2004 as Max in the Pokemon movie Pokemon Jirachi Wishmaker. She would reprise her role as Taya Gardner in the Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie Pyramid of Light. Then in the 4Kids dub of One Piece, she would provide the English voice of Miss Father's Day. She would then be cast the English voice of Lucy Liberty in the anime F-Zero GP Legend in 2004, starting in 2004. Of course, also the One Piece dub was done in 2004 as well. Also in 2004, in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum video game, she would reprise her role as Taya Gardner. In 2005, she would once again reprise her role as Max in Pokemon Destiny Deoxys. Also in 2005, she would be cast as the English voice of Scarlet in G.I. Joe Sigma 6. I believe she took over that role from Veronica Taylor in season 2. I think Veronica Taylor was the one who actually originally did Scarlet's voice, or at least for the first 8 episodes, and after like starting with episode 9, that's when Amy took over that role. Let's see. Then in Shadow the Hedgehog video game in 2005, she would, of course, reprise her role as Charmy Bee. She would reprise her role as DJ Mary in Pokemon Chronicles in 2006, the English voice of. Also in 2006, in the anime Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster, she would reprise her role as Taya Gardner. In Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery of Mew movie in 2006, she would reprise her role as Max. She would once again reprise her role as Charmy Bee in 2007 in the video game Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. And then we move ahead to 2009, where she would be cast as the voice of Computress in the Cartoon Network Universe Fusion Fall video game. She would then reprise her roles as Taya Gardner and Bones in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video game and in 2017. And then, as part of that, for the movie Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions movie, she would once again reprise her role as Taya Gardner. So those are all the roles of Amy Birnbaum. in in voiceover. Um, Again, primarily most of our work, I think just about all of our work there is done been done through 4Kids, primarily, of course, primarily through Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Sonic X. From what I understand, she also does stage work and some a cappella singing as well. So I know she's got a website. You guys might want to check her out. Check out her work. I mean, if you're already a fan, you should, you really want to meet her, you should go ahead and contact your local cons and see if you can get her invited to your local con so you can meet her. If you want to, that's what you want to do. Anyways, with all that being said, if you'd like to contact me directly, you can either direct message me. My links are, you check the links below. You can direct message me on my Discord, which is down in the links below. Also, you can also comment on my discussions portion of my YouTube channel. I'll usually get back to you as soon as I can. Um, I'm also in the link section. I also have a bunch of websites for a bunch of different dub companies that you guys might want to check out. Because Funimation is not the only game out there. There's other, and if we were to start like showing support to other companies, that would really stick it to Funimation, and we wouldn't have to put up with their garbage. I'm also still promoting Vic's GoFundMe as well as Tugs Indiegogo. As always, guys, never feel like you have to donate. If you have the means to, it's on your heart to do so, please consider donating. If you've already donated, please consider donating again. And if you can't donate, you can still help out the cause by sharing the link. Sharing is caring, you never know. Maybe somebody in your circle of friends may want to um, help out. After all, it doesn't hurt to ask. And let's see, what else? And with that, if you like this content, please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. I always look forward to the conversation with you guys as long as civil and respectful. I hope you guys will not just only check this video out, but check out the other VA profiles I've done in the Voices Big and Small playlist. You know, check out some of these other people's work. You know what once you've had a chance to see the profiles I've done, and see what works and they've been involved with, go out and watch those other animes and find some more of their work. And then if you become a fan of theirs, contact your local cons and ask them to invite them to the con so you can meet them. That's how you get your voices heard. So with that, guys, I shall wrap this up, and I will, today is Sunday. This is Sunday morning, so I will hopefully see many of you tomorrow night at my next live stream on Monday. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.